Good day, everybody. It's me, Kim. Hi, I'm coming to you with another foundation review. I already came to you with so many different foundations, but this one, it struck my interest when I seen it on the Sephora shelves, and it is called the Pacifica All Light Clean Foundation, and it claims to be. And these are the claims. This is the bottle, and I thought the bottle was really so cute and sleek with a little frosted glass, gold top. I wore it to work just to see how it was because I wanted to come on here with something that I knew, because I'm an oldie girl, and us oldie girls gotta help each other out, because nobody can afford to go get all the foundations. So if you see something on this channel that you think you might like and you're an oldie girl, go out there and take a chance. That's what I do. I go on other people's pages and I go and see if it's something that I might like if they're an oldie girl. But these are the claims on this one. And the brand name, again, I wrote everything down so I don't forget. Oh, I already came to y'all. Check this out. I already came to y'all, my little brows done. Y'all know it take me the longest. And my little eyelashes. These eyelashes came from off of the line. And it came in a box like this. And these are the magnetic lashes. And they come with an eyeliner and eyelashes. And let me show you how pretty the little packaging came. Now, they're much easier for me to do. So if you're struggling with your eyelashes too, hey. And it came in a container like this. Now, I already reviewed this a couple weeks ago. But it came in a container like this. And this right here, it's the tweezers, to help you put them on. And this right here is a magnetic lash, the liner. And you just line your eyelashes. You wait for it to dry a couple minutes. And you put them on. Now, this right here was a cute little container that it came in. And when you get finished, you can just put them right back in there. But I thought that was so cute. So yes, that's the magnetic eyelashes. So that's why you see me with eyelashes on today. And sometimes you might have to put it back on a little bit. Or maybe I just didn't put enough of the liner on. But that's not really here for today. I just thought I'd share that with y'all in case y'all be like, oh, she got on lashes. Okay. But so let's go back to the Pacifica foundation. Okay. It says that it's for all skin types. And the ingredients are coconut water, hyaluronic acid, rose plus seawood extract. It's oil-free, anti-shine, satin finish. Now, don't worry, we're going to do something about that satin finish because we're going to powder our face. It's 100% vegan, free formulation. Now, this is where it has silicone in it, has parabens in it, has talc powder, BHA, which I don't know, so you might have to do some research on that. BHT, you might have to do some research on that too. Petroleum and dry alcohols. Now, it's not claimed to be matte, though. And I said it has 30 shades. It claims that you will get the flawless coverage of your dreams. And it goes on smooth and it covers your pores. And it lasts all day, it says. So we'll see about that. Now, it's flawless, seamless coverage. Makes your skin feel clean. It makes your skin feel more radiant, it says. And it's pore-free. And they say if you apply it for 6 weeks, that you will notice the difference in your skin, how more healthier it looks. And I do know that if you go online and purchase it online, if you go on Pacifica, and you purchase it online, your first order, if you give them your email address, you get 15% off. Just enter your email. So, that's what it says. So, and the first time I wore it, I did like it. And so I want to show you guys, So, y'all know, I want to go in with my new friend, Milk. So, because it just helps my foundation stay on better. And I already prepped my face before I came here because I think I'm going to start doing that. Because I take forever when I do my foundations. And sometimes I don't want to, I'm not as fast. I think one of the girls here on YouTube did a 10-minute application of her makeup don't think I'm ready for that step yet. So, okay. So after we put our milk on, you know, that's the Hydro Gripping Primer. That's my new friend. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. I reviewed this one too. This is like a, I have it in the orangey. It comes in different shades. You might have to go back to my videos to see the information on that, because I don't remember offhand. But this is like my color corrector. I'm using this as a color corrector. So I let that dry a little bit. Oh, and I just put a little bit of, I used the Jackie Hill palette today. And I just put a little bit on my lids. And the color I put on my lids were Alert. I put Alert. And then I put a little bit of Mugshot. And this is the color it came. So I like Jackie Hill. It's like a fall. This is the fall palette from last year, if I'm not mistaken. But anytime I see these colors right here, you know it's fall palette, you know. More neutrals and browns and oranges and, you know, Halloween and stuff like that. So now that we have let that sit in just a little bit while we run our mouth, I'm just going to pat it in with this is the e.l.f. small stippling brush. And you don't have to worry about taking it too far out, because this is just your corrector for under your eyes. So, hell, if you wanted to correct your whole face, you could. And now I'm going to go in with some black, this one little hair. What's up with that? And now I'm going to go in with some Black Radiance. Gotta get some through my little sifter here. Black Radiance in banana powder. That's just to seal the deal on the keeping the face matte, and as well as keeping the creasing down under my eye. Yeah, you gotta powder right away under your eye after you put your concealer on under your eye. After, I do it after and before. I'm trying to really seal the deal. Okay. Now it's time for the foundation. And sometimes I brush this all the way, and sometimes I just leave it there. Like if you feel like you don't want this to show through your foundation, you can brush it away. I do either or. It doesn't matter to me, you know, because of the shade of powder that I use. Always use a light powder. So let's see what this foundation would do for y'all, even though I've already worn it. I just haven't reviewed it. So I'm going to put one pump on my Morphe 444 brush. I'm going to call it the Morphe 333. No, Morphe 444 brush. Oh, did I tell you what shade I got it in, guys? I'm so sorry. I have mine in Natural Deep, and number is 05ND. And as you can see, the color was pretty good. I did a really good match on the color. And you can see the reason why I like this brush, because you can brush it in or you can pat it in. And I've always talked about the density on this brush because It's wide. And it's firm. And you can just pat your foundation in as well as brush. And you can see that this is a good color match for me. At least I think so. And we'll just go in. We don't really have to go in with another pump, but I just want to put another little pump. Maybe just that much right there. Just to go back over. Side of my face. And it doesn't leave any streaking. This brush doesn't leave any streaking. And that's one of the reasons why I like it. Now, you might have to go inside your eyes with another brush. Sometimes I do notice that. When, so you always make sure you have to go in with a cleaner brush because sometimes, you know, it doesn't get in the creases. So I'll just go in with one of my clean brushes, and this is from BB. With this brush. And I might have to put a little bit more eyeliner on with that. But this is the application that I get. Now, they did say satin finish. And as you can see, it does look like a satin finish. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to show you what I did to get rid of the satin finish. But what I am going to do is, now I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow. I mean, some color. Can't get it right. Can't talk today, but I'll be all right. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of corrector as soon as I can find out. Oh, I'll use the Born This Way corrector. I am still looking for my Pennsylvania and Beauty Bakery corrector. Like, I don't know where I set it at, but I have to find it, or I have to go out and buy another one. Okay, so now that we got that on, maybe I should put some more. Maybe that might work. We're just going to leave it alone, though. That's one of the things about these. You really have to make sure. So, like, because I don't wear lashes a lot, this kind of, like, you know, helps just a trick for me. You know, so, but, like, I just make sure I just put a lot on. I didn't put a lot on this time, so my bad. Now we're going to go in, and we're going to take a little bit of this off. And we're going to pat it again, too. We didn't use our beauty blender today. We just used brushes. No particular reason, guys. That's just what we did today. Because I use both. I like to use both. Now, again, like I told you guys, now is where I go in with my powder. I'm going to powder my eyes with the Fenty Beauty today. And this is in honey, the loose powder honey. And I'm going to use the same brush I did with my eyes. Now, like I said before, this is really fine milled, so I just pat it in. It's really fine milled. And if you feel like it's a little too satin finish for you, you can always go over it with your powder, And here I have the Fit Me in 362. So I'll just take a little bit and go like this. See how that takes the shine off of it? You don't want to go in too heavy. Because remember, you already have foundation on. So you don't want to go in too heavy. Or you got to make sure that your shade matches really right with the loose powder. That, you know, it works with the foundation. So that's what I do. And we can color correct our face if we could find the color. I mean, if we can contour our face, if we could find the contour stick here. Or we can just use our True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. I like Black Radiance, guys. I really do. I think Black Radiance is a very good brand. Not to mention the price point on it. I think it's, and the shade selections and stuff like that. I think it's cool. All right, here's our contour. Now, I have to be real light-handed with this contour because you see I have the deep to dark palette. Yeah, I have the deep to dark, the dark to deep palette. And this contour shade is really dark. Like, it really is dark. So, I just tap a little bit and go like this. And see how that came off? Like, it really is dark. And that's like on the first one. So, I just pat it in. Pat it in there. Now, try not to do too much because I don't want, you know. And then I'll take another brush. And we could take any brush we got. Let's wipe off this brush right here. And just brush it in. Yeah, because I didn't want too much of that. It really gets really dark. I would like to take some of this, the sculpt one, and go down the bridges of my nose. And right here is my mirror, so. I'll just give a little bit of little definition to my nose. My eyes water a lot when I wear anything on my eyes. So that's one of the reasons why I really don't like to wear things on my eyes except for mascara. That's something that I've always had to deal with. So I'm going to hurry up and get through this right now and take these lashes off because they'll start to water right here. I don't know why my eyes always done that, but this is something that I deal with. So I don't know if I ever told y'all, but that's one of the reasons why I'm not really into the lashes. Now I have worn the lashes from the beauty store, but they literally take my whole lash off. So, and now we're going to go in with, we're just going to line our lips with some brown lip liner. And we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Glass Bomb. Gloss Bomb, Glass Bomb. Everybody knows about this, right? And there you have it. The foundation, it feels satin. I am going to tell you that. It feels satin. If you really sweat like I do, this is not one of the foundations that you would pick up on an everyday basis. You just will not pick it up on an everyday basis. It's not ideal for oily skin. But in the wintertime, you can pass. I'm going to have to put a little bit of this on, guys. So just let this stuff connect. Or I'll be fumbling with it for the whole duration of this video. Okay, so see how easy that goes on though? If you did want to get this stuff, if you really could, if you really don't mind stuff on your eye, it's easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Put the liner on, put the lash on, boom. Okay, so if you're really into matte stuff, and if you have found a way to control your oils, then you can really get away with this foundation because the finish is awesome. Look at that. The finish is the bomb. Like the makeup is really pretty, and it claims to have all the good stuff in it except for the silicone and the parabens. I don't know. You might have to check for that. But and it comes in 30 shades, and I'm quite sure you can find your shade because I found mine because I think I did a really good shade match. And so if you like it, you can go ahead and buy it. I mean, it's a really nice feeling, and it does feel clean, and it really does feel like you don't have anything on your face. So guys, if you really want to try it out, be my guest because I have worn it. I have worn it. It's just not something that I reach for on a daily basis. So there you have it. This is the Pacifica All Light. And it says All Light because it really does feel light on your face. I do have to admit that. The Pacifica All Light Clean Foundation. So the bottle was cute though. I did admit that the bottle was cute. So there you have it. I'm not going to take too much more of your time. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe because a sister can need your help. And have a good day.